Hello, everyone. My name is Darcy Marie. It is a very special day. Um, so I wanted to make this video um, and talk about something that personally affects me, um, and especially for my YouTube channel. I would like to put this video on there, but I'll probably share it most likely at other places too, like my Facebook and all that. But today is CACNA1A Awareness Day. And it's the very first awareness day ever to take place for these genetic variants or people that are affected uh, with this genetic variant. Okay. So that's the focus of this video. And I felt it was really important just to jump on here and make a video for this awareness day, especially if it's the very first one. So, um, so, um, um, this gene, CACNA1A gene, um, is a gene that controls calcium flow to the brain. So, this gene acts like a gateway controlling the calcium flow to our brains. This gene knows when to open and close according to calcium levels. So, apparently, this flow is disrupted in those with CACNA1A variants. Okay. So, yeah, for myself, I'm affected by this variant in the gene CACNA1A, um, and it's one that causes episodic ataxia type 2. So, um, and the reason why this day is important for me personally, as someone that's affected by it, is that in the past, it seems like it's been neglected or made to be not that big of a deal or not as serious. The thing is with this gene or variants related to this gene is that there is very little attention on it and very little research about it, very little options for clinical trials, um, little to no targeted treatments, and there is no cure for it. Unfortunately, all these things are very limited and related to these variants that are within this gene. So I'm very happy and relieved to actually have an awareness day that brings attention to those affected with this gene variant. So I've often felt and seen in the past awareness days by those affected with other more common conditions, or those with rare conditions but are common rare conditions, have a special awareness day surrounding it. Um, but to me, I seen this and I always felt like in the past that my disorder was not as serious or was not, there wasn't a lot of attention surrounding it, or that it didn't need awareness or attention. However, this isn't true, because it is a debilitating condition, even though um, episodic ataxia is a unique kind of ataxia, where I tend to walk around looking like I do not have ataxia, while other times I may require a wheelchair or I use my walker. Um, so it's very misunderstood, and it's downplayed to be not as a serious type of ataxia. However, the initial symptoms of having this type of ataxia can also include, but not everyone is affected in this way that has episodic ataxia type 2. Developmental disabilities, intellectual disability, autism spectrum disorder, serious forms of epilepsy. Um, this These variants that are within this gene CACNA1A can cause serious, potentially life-threatening emergencies, and troubling circumstances that people know very little about or realize very little about. Um, Serious seizures. Intellectual disability ranges from mild to severely debilitating. So it's like a spectrum. It just ranges in severity, basically.